It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. Thanks for joining us here. And we're just about set to get this wild card series underway, Singy. Game one has outsized importance in a three-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Guys are always talking about setting the tone in game one of a series. Well, in a three-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Spencer Strider. How about a report on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Jake McCarthy leading things off and takes a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now here is Geraldo Perdomo. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ketel Marte, the next to hit, takes outside.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Fought off foul.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one not close. Counts full, 3-2. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. In the air, left field. Profar settles under it, makes the grab, and that's the third out. One left for Arizona, and now the Braves with their first chance to hit were scoreless. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here in Atlanta and towing the slab, Corbin Burnes. What do you have on him, Siggy?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the back part of the bat on the baseball.
Bottom of the first. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris the second. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
Burnes, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball two.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Batting second, left fielder.
Here's Profar down. Runner on the move. Profar gets a piece there. Harris gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him swinging.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great. Runner takes off, and that's fouled off. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to second and great jump. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 2-0.
Acuna is someone who is always just a swing away from doing something special. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. The part about Burnes' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Austin Riley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Slider misses outside. Two out, space is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Game 1 of this wild card series. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Strider back to work. Climb the ladder with that fastball. 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Line drive, come on.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
This is Corbin Carroll.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Hit in the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it. They got it for out number 2.
Batting 7th, catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
2 out, space is empty. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Just missed.
1-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two outs. Popped up. Albies. And that is that. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt Olson. Olson looking to hit career homer number 300 in this game.
You know, 300 homers would be an amazing achievement for him. Fewer than 200 players have ever done it. Hit 300, you tie Chuck Klein. Hit 301, you tie Rogers Hornsby. I can't wait to see if he pulls it off.
Next pitch is outside. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So here's Murphy now. Just missed. Man at second.
Nope, that's inside.
And another ball.
Inside.
And there's the automatic. Check swing, and he went 3-2 down.
3-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Check swing, called strike. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Olsen, the runner at second with 1 away. Just missed. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boogie, you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a tapper. Slings to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Braves strand 1. They're up 2-0. On to the 3rd inning, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Gurriel gets a piece. Strider deals. Sliced hard but foul. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Got him. That K is his third of the game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk now. And first offering is fouled off.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Grichuk measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2009. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Hit in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II. And that misses. Ball 1. And another ball. That one's in there. And a count 2-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that's in for a strike. It's 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball. That one lifted to left. Gurriel handles the chance. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground, right side. Profar is out.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
2 down, bases empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Acuna was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year.
When you're winning Player of the Month more than once in the same season, you might be earning some other awards in the offseason. I think he's set up pretty well in the MVP race.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ozuna takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swinging a foul straight back. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Acuna off of first with 2 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Braves 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back at Truist Park, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Geraldo Perdomo. And ball 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swinging a foul straight back. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Fly to left his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1-2. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate here in game 1 of the wild card series. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. One left for the Diamondbacks. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time. Next offering is foul back. Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Doubled his first time. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Check swing, called strike.
No ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Braves.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Struck out swinging his first time. Outside low, and that is ball 1. And that is out of play. That misses the zone. 2-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Just off the outside corner. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
So 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Inside. And that's ball 1. Way inside.
We got full count.
Michael Harris the second. Next to bat for the Braves. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him looking. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Braves 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Strider back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Moreno, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The D-backs trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 5th. That one the other way. And he takes it himself for the out.
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive, and that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1. Ball, that's out.
And there's a ball.
Well, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that's too high, and it's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Foul ball there. Two outs. Popped up. Acuna after it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Braves 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Game 1 of this wild card series. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. They say you win.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And takes low for ball 1. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Both 2 in this one. Profar, who hails from Curaçao, same place that produced Andrew Jones. Profar gets a piece there. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Harris on at first, nobody out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That one misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Runner at first with no outs here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
In the air, left field, down the line. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Corbin Burnes. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks,
number
A.J.
33.
Puck.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's Acuna now. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And now 1-2. Step off throw to first. Harris dives back in safely. One and two now on Acuna. Got him looking. And there are 2 down.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ozuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. So here's Riley now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two aboard, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, 2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Atlanta. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches. Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 down, base is empty. Just missed.
Nope.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the wild card series. And that one hammered way back there. Out of here. Into the planter, out in center. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Ketel Marte. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Marte goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. To third, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that drops in for a strike. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. That one missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Man at second.
3 balls, 1 strike.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Josh Naylor in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Good job to fight that one off. Three and 2 now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
And now it's Josh Naylor. And that's in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Now the 0-1.
Nope.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Matt Olson.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Here's Sean Murphy.
Now batting.
He is struck out, and he is walked.
Murphy.
First pitch just misses. He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's outside.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
Count full.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Runner on the go. That one fouled off.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Just missed. Murphy leads off first with one away. Ground ball left side and foul ball. In the air, center field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. That one way inside. That one pushed foul. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And there's the strike. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Michael Harris the second on deck for Atlanta. 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that one is off the wall. Murphy around third. Relay throw home. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Back to the top of the lineup. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. Ball 1 there. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Jerks in Profar. Next to bat for the Braves. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, left side. Gurriel has it sized up and makes the grab. That is the inning. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Jimenez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Burnes. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Inside.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And it's filled up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Moreno in the box now, takes strike 1. With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of game 1.
Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air, right field. Acuna on the run. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's Gurriel. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Line drive, base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Now, that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it is gone. A 3-run dinger. And now they're out front. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Joe Jimenez won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
Pierce Johnson will take over.
Number 38. Pierce Johnson.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Gets the call. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And misses inside. Ground ball to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Everybody rich is someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the floor, the flow is covered by God. So my city go on.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. 3-run shot for Arizona. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Justin Martinez.
Now pitching for Arizona. Number 63. Justin Martinez.
Well, 1-run game. Profar climbs in on that left side. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Profar gets a piece there. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. Profar is out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Just off the inside edge. strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And fouled off. Next offering is down low.
2-2 now.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. But when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Here's Marcelo Zuna, 1 for 3. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here is Austin Riley. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Next offering is outside. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Out towards right center field. Carroll in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Braves get one on the big fly. All even now at 4 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Johnson back to work. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias appears to be getting loose. Bummer getting loose as well. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Making a move at first. And here's the pinch runner, Jordan Lawler. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Here's Johnson fires. And a curve misses outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
In the dirt, runner holds, and it's a full count. Go-ahead run at second here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Josh Naylor now at the plate. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. And they lead it. It's 6-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher's screaming no and the hitter's saying yes, and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Pierce Johnson out of the game. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Dylan Lee taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
One down. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And downstairs. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit. Snap throw to first. Carroll back in on a dive. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Carroll over at first with 1 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Struck him out looking. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And ball 1. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Thompson.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 81, Ryan Thompson.
Blaze Alexander comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. And the batter now, Matt Olson.
Blaze Alexander.
That one inside, and that is ball 1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Luvollo. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. A couple of walks and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Tying run at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Orlando Arcia will hit next. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The tying run at the plate. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Now a chance for Ozzie Albies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses. Ball 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Michael Harris II in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And strike 2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Ryan Thompson won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So they turn to their closer, Kevin Ginkel.
Wrong side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch. There's the strike. Olsen
The runner at third. Albies at first. 2 out of the inning. Off the mark there. And now 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in. Ozzie flying around third. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. That ties it up at 6.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. In there for strike 1. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Randall Grichuk. And that drops in for a strike. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Right side. Albies tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, center fielder Jake McCarthy.
Tied at 6. Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. All tied up here in the late stages of game 1. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Carroll on his way over. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Marcell Ozuna coming up to him. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Slings it across. Ozuna is out.
Up next for the Braves, third baseman, Austin.
And the batter now, Austin Riley. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. This one in the air, right field, and it falls. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he's out.
Yeah, you're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
Braves,
and on the mound, the closer,
Number
Raisel
26.
Iglesias. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Iglesias.
Here's the second baseman, Blaze Alexander. And that's a little high. Check swing, called strike. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering upstairs.
2-2 down. We got a full count.
Eugenio Suarez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Hard ground ball for a base knock. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now it's speed on first.
Go-ahead run on base. Next to hit for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. With the go-ahead run at first here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Upstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Albies. And that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. First pitch, not close. With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings.
Hey!
There's the strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. Corbin goes down on strikes.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
And that one fouled off. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. In there, sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Tied at 6. Sean Murphy, the next to hit. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him. And that quickly 2 away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And that one wrapped foul. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Fires over to first. And we're headed to the 11th. Braves are set down 1-2-3. So we're still tied at 6.
Now pitching.
Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Aaron Bummer. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. That one in there across the letters.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And there's the ball.
2 strikes.
The other way, hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Gurriel in the box now, takes strike 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next is the designated hitter, Randall Grichuk. In there, and it's 0-1. On a line. Tattooed to Tater Town. Population U, bro. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 8-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Aaron Bummer departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching.
Bryce Elder gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 55. Bryce Elder.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. First pitch misses. One down, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Elder fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swung on and fouled off, and he'll need a new bat. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Perdomo stands in here, takes ball one low. Up the middle, Arcia whips it to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. D-backs add a pair on the homer. It's now 8-6.
Now pitching for
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Joe Mantiply.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. One down.
Up next for the Braves.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. And that is out of play. With the tying run at the plate, here are the late stages of game one. And that's downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Ripped to third and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
That one fouled hard the other way. Tying run at the plate. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. One strike away from securing game one. Got him, and that's the ball game. So the Arizona Diamondbacks take game one of this wild card series. A huge win for them in hostile territory.
Yeah, Blue, they've still got their work cut out for them in this series, having to play on the road. But like you said, it's a huge win to jump ahead 1-0 in a short 3-game series. Just have to win one of the next 2 games to move on to the next round.
And on the home side of this one, obviously a disappointing result both for the team and the fans. But with home field advantage throughout, this series still has a lot up in the air. So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me.